Yeah. Run it back nation, what is good? It is your boy DJ Eastwood. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. Run it back Philly. I said that backwards. You know the drill. Algo Gang. Continue to rank these videos above Stephen A. Smith, ESPN, and everybody else with billions of dollars on YouTube because I don't have that money. So hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Flood the comments. Put your thoughts in there. But most importantly, put anything you want because it's all for the Algo. Check out the Slim Reaper merch. Check out the snapbacks. Let's get into it. Last day of Philadelphia Eagles training camp was today. It's over, and this is the last training camp recap of the year for your boy DJ Eastwood and for you, the Run It Back Philly subscriber. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be a joint practice, and the Miami Dolphins canceled the practice because a stomach bug broke out. Here's the statement on that. The Philadelphia Eagles will hold an interim practice today at the Miami Dolphins facility at the original scheduled time. No members of the travel party have presented any symptoms to date. After communication with their counterparts at the Dolphins, team medical officials are confident the team is in a good place to practice. So the Dolphins team caught a stomach bug, and their coach kind of announced that nobody really knows why or how it happened or where it came from. But the Philadelphia Eagles nobody was sick. It was fine, so we held our own practice solo dolo. Now, before we get into today's practice and a couple of things that happened, I want to cover a couple of things that happened because I am at a crossroads right now. All right? We started out this journey, this Twitter report training camp daily follow along. We started it out with Elliott Shore-Parks of WIP. All right, I think he's funny because he's intentionally trolling all the time. Then I kind of had a craving for a more serious take, so I started to look at some other reporters and get some more in-depth analysis and really descriptive reports about what was going on at the practice. I thought that was more valuable. Then I started to realize everybody has an agenda. I'll just put it that way. Everybody has an agenda. This reporter says something in a positive light. This reporter says the same play in a negative light. And I feel like when it comes to Philadelphia Eagles reporters, it's just like anything in life. You can't trust anyone. Keep your enemies the closest or something like that. Enemies or your friends or I don't know what it is. Bear with me. By the way, this video is brought to you by White Claw. It's not. It was in my refrigerator. I don't know why. So I'm drinking it, and it's tangerine flavor, and it's damn good. We might get a little bit crazy on this video because, as you know, ain't no laws when you're drinking the Claw. White Claw sponsor me. What's up? All right, let's go. Yesterday, this was posted. This is the clip of a throw to Devontae Smith, all right? I wanted to put this in here because I cover everything when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles and when it comes to Jalen Hurts. The good and the bad, all right? I know how to get the most views on YouTube is to be positive about everything. I know that. That is not my intention. My intention is to tell you what I think every day. All right? I think he's looked impressive in certain situations. There's also reports of him throwing receivers short and throwing interceptions in training camp. We got a video yesterday. It was the play where Devontae Smith gets a 51-yard pass interference penalty at the joint practice. And then I saw the video, and I said, just watch the video. Just watch it. Sure you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, here it is. Devontae burns his DB and makes an incredible catch. They called it pass interference. Now, my problem with this is that it's a long ball to Devontae Smith. He is wide the open. All right? It's a long ball. He's wide open. And I saw this a lot of times last season. Devontae had 900 and some yards, broke the Eagles' rookie receiving record, would have had 1,500 if Jalen Hurts could have put the ball over the top every time he beat a DB. He's wide open all the time. All right? It's just facts. If you believe in Jalen Hurts and you want him to do great, that's great. I want him to do great. But being angry at the facts does not get you anywhere. I just want you to know that. All right? I have a problem with this. Devontae has to slow down when he's wide open, come back for the ball, and make a great play on it and gets a pass interference penalty because the defender wasn't looking. If the defender was looking, it would have been an interception. I'm just throwing it out there. All right? You can't see the pocket. You can't see what was going on, but that's not a good throw, and it's not a good sign because it's an underthrow, and that's the one thing that Jalen Hurts must improve on this season. He absolutely must show us that he can put the ball over the top and lead receivers, especially a guy like Devontae Smith when he's wide open. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say one way or the other on this clip. He could have been getting pressured. Just putting it out there. You decide. You decide. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? Does this have you worried or is it just training camp? That's all I'm saying. All right, now let's move on. Because speaking of interceptions, Brandon Lee Gouton of Bleeding Green Nation reports on Jalen Hurts' interceptions today at training camp, and then Josh Torrentino reports on them in the same light in a different way. And I'm getting tired of this. But here's what I mean. Check it out. Jalen Hurts nearly picked off by Anthony Harris and then actually picked off by Darius Slay in 11-on-11 red zone. So you know what I mean by agenda? The fact that a reporter would report on a ball that was nearly picked off. Right? Nearly picked off, he says. So he took the time out of his day to type on Twitter that a ball was nearly picked off, but it was not picked off. So he's reporting on something that didn't happen. And then he chose not to report on a great throw that Jalen Hurts made to Dallas Goedert on a post route in the middle of the field where he fit the ball in a tight window. That's the problem I have with these reporters. Just tell me what happened. All I want to know is what happened at training camp. That's all I want to know. But no, everybody has an agenda. If you're against Jalen Hurts, you're going to tweet like this and pick out all the bad things and only report on those. If you're for Jalen Hurts, you're going to leave out the bad things. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's how he said it. Then on the bottom, on the reply to his own tweet, he says, Hurts picked again. Underthrew Devonta Smith in the right side of the end zone, and Avonte Maddox made the play. All right? If that's what happened, I'm fine with the reporting. Here's my problem. Josh Torrentino on the first one, okay? Just to recap, Brandon Lee Gouton reports on a non-interception that was almost picked, and then says Darius Slay picked off Jalen Hurts. Josh Torrentino does not report that a ball was almost picked off, but he does report playing what appeared to be zone coverage. Darius Slay picks off Hurts during red zone 11 versus 11. You see what I'm saying here? Josh makes it a report on the defense making a good play. Brandon Lee Gouton reports it as Jalen Hurts was terrible on the play. And also reports on an almost picked off ball. Hurts picked again, underthrew Devonta Smith, in the right side of the end zone, and Avonte Maddox made the play. So he made sure he put underthrew Devonta Smith. Is that true, or doesn't he have an agenda? Now, Josh Torrentino tweets on the same exact play, and he says, Avonte Maddox outleaps former roommate Dallas Goedert in the back right of the end zone and picks off Jalen Hurts. It was a 50-50 ball, and Maddox timed it perfectly. You see what I'm saying? If it's an interception on Jalen Hurts, Josh Tolentino tweets it as a great play for the defense, and Brandon Lee Gouton tweets it as a terrible play for Jalen Hurts. So somebody's lying, damn it! Somebody's lying. I feel like I'm a judge in a courtroom. Two people are saying two different things to me. I'm looking right at them, and I'm saying, one of you motherfuckers are lying to me. Who is it? Hurts picked again, underthrew Devonta Smith in the right side of the end zone, and Josh Tolentino says Avonte Maddox outleaps former roommate, and it was a 50-50 ball, and Maddox timed it perfectly. Now, here's the play that Josh Tolentino has a tweet on that Brandon Lee Gouton didn't even report. Holy shit. Jalen Hurts throws into triple coverage, and he connects with Dallas Goedert on a post. That window was so tight, but Hurts threw a heater. Now, if this was a fantastically thrown, perfectly thrown ball that fit into a tight window on a post route in the middle of the field, that's a great thing that I would like to know that Jalen Hurts did at training camp. Brandon Lee Gowton chose to not report on that play at all. So thank God this is the last day of training camp, because I don't know who's telling the truth. And I can't wait until game 1 of the season when we just get to see the truth. We just get to see the truth. Final play for first team 7-on-7. Devontae Smith won an impressive grab over Zach McPherson in the end zone. Ball from Jalen Hurts. Here's Brandon Lee's timeline. No mention of the great throw down the middle by Jalen Hurts, but a mention of an almost picked off ball. All right? There's that. Also, Devontae Smith has bulked up, reports say. That's good, with all the things coming out of the draft. He's too small for the NFL, on and on and on. I had the quick video about his groin injury saying, are you concerned? Can he hold up in the NFL? He's bulked up, all right, he says. Jalen Hurts on Devontae Smith, he's bulked up. He's a great player who makes contested catches. Devontae Smith says he checked in with, okay, there was another one here. All right, so here's the rundown here. Eagles training camp is over. Up next, August 27th, preseason finale versus Dolphins. August 30th, 53-man roster due. September 11th, week 1 at Detroit. Excited for that. Excited for this to finally jump off and get going. More, Smitty, I definitely feel faster with everything. That should be scary for the NFL. If Devontae Smith feels faster, I got news for you guys. You're in trouble. NFL. You're in trouble if Devontae Smith got faster. I feel more explosive in everything that I am doing. He says, I look in the mirror and I feel like I look a little bit more built, a little bigger. I added weight. I'm eating more. I have a Wawa addiction. I'm all for it, Devontae. I'm all for you bulking up, adding weight. I already know you play with the heart of a lion. You play with that dog mentality. You're not afraid of contact, even at your size that you were drafted at 165 or whatever. If you add weight, that's nothing but a good thing. And here's a quote from Devontae Smith on Jalen Hurts, and this is interesting also. He played with him at Alabama, right? And it's not like Devontae's going to come out here and say, I wish Jalen could hit me on the deep balls, but he can't, blah, blah, blah. Like, what's he supposed to say? But if that is the case, if I'm Devontae, I'm like, damn, man. I had to slow down for the ball at Alabama, and I still got to slow down for the ball in Philly, but we will see. This season, we will see. That's the exciting part about all of this, is that, the divisiveness in the Philadelphia Eagles community right now, the pro-Hurts and the anti-Hurts, all of the questions will be answered this season. There's just no way around it. And if Hurts succeeds and wins the job going forward and people still hate him next year, then you're just a hater, right? We'll see this season. Anyway, it works hand in hand. Smith says, when I'm covered, Jalen can throw a great ball and make it seem like I'm open. But bad pass or not, I got to bail him out the same way he bails me out. I'll leave that up for debate amongst y'all in the comments. There it is. That's it. There it is, man. That's it. That's the last day of training camp. Remember, no laws when you're drinking claws. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Thanks for rocking with me this entire training camp. Check out the merch. Check out the snapbacks. They are dope. I ordered a bunch of them. Can't wait to get them for myself so I can wear them on the channel. Hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 15,000 subscribers before the season starts. Stay tuned for Eagles post-game lives every single game of the season right here on Run It Back Philly. Continue to live your best life. Don't be a fraud in anything that you do. Y'all have a great day. Peace.